Hey, good morning. Happy Friday. It's another beautiful day in the south of England. I've got this thing for you. It's called the hierarchy of fat loss. Everything I get asked about from 95% of people is about losing body fat, losing weight, but really they talk about tone, and that means they want to, tone is lose fat and build muscle. That's for women as well. Even a little bit of muscle added on and a ton of fat loss will give you a great tone. Now, there's a really cool guy called Aaron Cosgrove, and he came out with the hierarchy of fat loss quite a few years ago, and I've used it, I've adapted it, but the credit lies with him. I've just played with it and messed around over sort of 15, 20 years. It's the hierarchy of fat loss. I broke it down to 3 factors, and I think Aaron had like 5. So I'm gonna keep it really simple. So like my coaching with people, I've got to meet them where they're at, and there's no good being clever with them. You've got to be clear and clear, but not clever and cute. So number 1, if you want to lose fat or weight, it is 80% weight loss, guaranteed, all right? Abs are made in the gym, but they're revealed in the kitchen. The second one is movement. Now, that's also wellness. So if you want to be healthy, you've got to move. It's no good sitting at your desk for 10 hours a day and then getting an hour of CrossFit or boot camp. It isn't going to cut it. You still risk factors for illness are there. You need to be getting up and moving all day. I work on a 10K step a day, and if you walk at a fast pace, that's going to take you somewhere in the region of about an hour and 15, 4 miles an hour. But you can break it down into 2 37-minute breaks, or you could do 3 25. So you get up early in the morning, you do a 25-minute walk, you do one at lunchtime, do one in the evening, you've got your 10K steps started away. That's movement. That is fundamentally important, and that is part of wellness and weight loss. Number 3 is training. If you want a strong, lean body, you've got to train. And what I tend to do is MRT training, or I call it SMRT, Spencer's Metabolic Resistance Training. And that is really, really simple. You do like 5 exercises back to back, and you've got like full body exercises, press up, row with a TRX, or bent over, row with a kettlebell or dumbbell. You've got a shoulder press, you've got a lunge, and you've got a squat, like a goblet squat. The only 2 pieces of kit I always recommend to get are probably TRX. You get these online for 30, 40 quid. If you get the real ones, they're about 200. And a kettlebell, somewhere about 12, 14 kilos. Don't go too light, because you'll regret it. Those 3 exercises, now if you do those exercises back to back, you do them one after the other, 12, 15 reps, you don't take a break, you get a really full body fat burning workout that will raise your metabolic rate in about 30 minutes. So those are the 3 rules of fat loss hierarchy. 1, if you want to lose weight and fat, you've got to dial your shit in when it comes to nutrition. Hey Mark, how you doing, buddy? I do miss you. Next one is movement. You've got to get up from your desk and move, and you've got to walk and move around. And third one's training. Keep it simple, MRT training, metabolic resistance training. And to be honest with you, if you're limited on resources, you can do this in a 6-foot square with 2 pieces of kit, or even no body kit if you really pushed it. You don't need anything too complicated. But if you're really stuck on time, go nutrition first. If you want to lose weight, it's 80%, even I reckon even more, sometimes 85% nutrition. I know people that train every day of the week and still get fat because they just don't dial the nutrition in. So there's my 3 parts of the fat loss hierarchy. 1 is nutrition. Get your nutrition dialed in. Calorie deficit, high protein, not too big a calorie deficit because that will mess you up. 2nd is movement. You're designed to move. You can't sit at a desk all day and make up for it with 1 hour of exercise. You need to move during the day. Get up, move your desk, up the garden, up the stairs. 3rd is training, MRT training, back-to-back resistance training. That is it, you got it. You got any questions on this? This is how I coach people. These are habits I get them instilled with, like learning about nutrition, and we use all sorts of real foods, not like just chicken, broccoli and rice, all that bullshit. I get them moving, and I get them training in a simple format. So there you go. 3 rules of fat loss hierarchy. Have a wicked Friday. I've trained. I might go for a run now as well, but I've trained and it's going to be a good day. See you later.